am yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Striding in is Cedric Mullins, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Here's the 2-1 home. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Batting second,
Alex Verdugo digging in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely. So next to bat will be Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Yelich is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Altuve has it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate is Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Kyle.
He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Now another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Devers has room in foul territory. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Randall Grichuk as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Altuve stands at first with 1 out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and they're so here is Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Yelich is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So now here is Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Padres.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Rafael Devers.
The 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping up is Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Voigt becomes out number 2 this inning. Max Kepler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he fouls this one off. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. And that will end the inning. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he has a cut at that one but misses. 2-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. In now for the Reds, Cedric Mullins. He collected a base hit his first time up. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. This is grounded foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Tommy La Stella as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
First pitch on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to stand in is Christian Yelich, grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. as it's grounded sharply to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The center fielder, number 13.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The bat, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Devers into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Devers has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Verdugo looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now it'll be Tommy La Stella, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there's ball one. High in the air out toward shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grichuk stands at second with 2 gone. Early he pulls it foul to the right side. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary
Now the pitch.
Sanchez.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. He's right there. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. On its way is pitch number 75. Popped him up. Devers has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next, here is Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The next 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up Acuna. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. No balls and a strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is foul right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
50th pitch of the game on its way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
The tag, and he is out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him. the 1-0. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now back, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Altuve for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a flare down the line. In comes Kepler. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Kepler.
After it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to hit is DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground softly towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Trey Mancini is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Matt Olson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Onto the party porch and gone. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitching.
That will have to press pause as that strike three to retire the... At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate here is Tim Anderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Freeman is up with it on to first, and there are two down. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Rendell Grichuk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it down in the corner. So the next to bat will be Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The Reds down to their last strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Friars led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. And still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DM my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's when my hunger go deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach.
All set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. He's running. Got him swinging to throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here now is Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number
Here's the
31.
pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Yelich. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And a bouncing ball foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And they get the double play. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Freeman.
A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now into the box is Luke Voigt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Right side defense aligned perfectly. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The right fielder, Randall.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to hit is Gio Urshela.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chopped down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting ninth.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And they're runners at the corners now. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. LeMahieu's got it to second for one. The relay on to first, the double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in now for San Diego, Tim Anderson. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. Anderson's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit on the ground to third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Altuve.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Randall. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Richard.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Acuna digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's the second out. Next up is Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1 home. On the ground to third. Freeman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex.
Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul for the first strike. Hopped up, Devers in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Verdugo is retired, and there's 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Popped up. Giolito has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Swung on and blasted foul to the right, and wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in will be Tommy La Stella, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Center fielder, number 31.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now is Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Olson.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Christian Yelich. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Rounded slowly to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Tanner Scott enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 66, Tanner Scott.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Scott certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty People, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. And now Rendell Pritchett flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Hard hit towards center. Mullins is right there, 1 down. Stepping in next, Luke Voigt. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. High chopper to third. Freeman is up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
So stepping in is Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Devers has it, and there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Gio Urshela. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And now here's another pop-up, and this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And there's out number 2. And now in the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He flew out in his last debut. No balls and 1 strike.
Mountcastle.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now to bat, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And now the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Mullins calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson flew out last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He's got a hitting 3 at-bats to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Damn, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
It's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else, but on that bump right now, this has the makings of being a long game.
Fouled away. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. Next, the dangerous power threat, Matt Olson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna finds some space out there for the catch to return. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Here's another 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First pitch of the AB now, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Luke Voit, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. He makes the catch, and the Reds get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Freddie Peralta takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.